the bells and whistles on it. How's it going, everyone?
Wait, this one is not.
Yeah, you're live.
Yeah, no, I'm live.
Oh, okay. You can start saying hi to all your followers there.
I wanted to make sure we were both in the photo.
So if you're just joining us live, we want to know, did you get a chance to see the intro video yet? Because that's what came on before we went live at this very moment. A new little introduction video that opens up the segments, and we'd love to hear from you guys. So if you guys can put something in the comments and let us know that you were able to view the new little intro video.
On Facebook and on all the Facebook areas. It didn't go on Instagram, but hey, everybody on Instagram and everybody watching on Facebook, if you're watching on YouTube or LinkedIn, hey, what's going on? Welcome to BnB Live. We are here.
It feels good in here. Actually, I probably should turn that off, huh?
Oh, yeah, because it's probably whirring.
Yeah. But why don't you tell them a little bit about the newest thing that's come into the studio space?
Okay. You can probably hear it. We forgot to turn it off. We're still doing the tech ourselves. We don't have the tech in the background, but we're here in the studio, and this studio did not have an air conditioner. Every other unit here had one, except the guy over here who doesn't want one, but every other unit had one. And I attempted to unsuccessfully to negotiate them to put one in. And they're like, no, we're not doing it, but you can put one in yourself. So it's starting to get hot to where the last couple of BnB lives we've done, we've sort of melted in here. And I knew it was time to get an air conditioner. So we got a little 10,000 BTU window AC unit. Thanks to Jason, Vanessa's Jason. Shout out to you, J to the A to the SON.
Thank you, Jason,
for putting the AC in. So now we have AC here. So we can have events here, and you'll be nice and cool when you come hang out, when you come shop. And it's making a big difference in here. Big it cools it down right away, and it's very nice and comfortable. And as we're getting into the summer months, in California, July starts to heat up. August, September, October, it's usually pretty hot. So it can't be in an area where you're stifling. So it's nice and cool in here, where you can welcome you to come hang out and chill for a day. We'll probably have you were planning some events to come and just sip and shop.
There you go. Sip and shop.
Yeah.
And the heat definitely is starting to come in, but yeah, we're grateful for the AC unit now. Keep things nice and comfortable in here. And of course, as you guys start to make your way into the studio and into the showroom space, the space will be nice and pleasant for you to enjoy for sure. So on today's segment, so we do have a couple of things in the making, if I'm not mistaken, as far as special guests that we're going to be bringing in. And but that's not what we're going to talk about today. I know that, but that's going to be a lot of fun. We have some really cool guests that are going to be coming through the space. And that's going to be wonderful. But on today's segment, I know that we're going to be talking about another special item, and I'm going to hand it off to you so that you can kind of get that going.
We have a special guest who hopefully we can get her over here to try on some doggy bandanas. And if I can get her away from the bone long enough to come and try these on, put these on so you can see. So we, a couple of years ago, started making doggy bandanas, I call them. And we have a lot of them. They're on the website. They're now available in Fairtrade Long Beach. Mm-hmm. And they're all out of beautiful prints, the same as the aprons. They're completely machine washable. And these are the type that you tie. You could, if you had a collar, and I'll show you in a minute if I can tear her away from her bone. Indigo, come. She's looking at me like.
She's like, I have a meat stick and you're asking me to come to you. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Indigo. Now, Indigo. Leave it. She's like, you're not.
Yeah, she's like, Mom, I'm just enjoying this right now. So, these come in a lot of different colors. There's a lot of colors here. And like how you had mentioned already that these are all the designs also that the aprons are made out of, the same type of the prints that are here. You said they're machine washable.
Right.
And they come in a few different sizes too. So people need to know that because not everybody has a large or medium-sized dog.
Small, medium, large, and extra large. For instance, this is a small for a small little pupper.
Yeah.
And this one's a large for a large pupper. And you can even if you have a tiny dog, you can fold these over like this. Some people tie them around the collar. Now, we did not put a suggestion that I tell people when they buy these is you can get a couple pieces of Velcro if you want to do a Velcro closure, but every dog is different. This fits a range of small dog sizes.
Right.
So it wouldn't make sense to put Velcro on it in one place and then it wouldn't fit other dogs. And that's pretty easy to get. They have actually Velcro that's, I think, sticky, and you could just stick it on there and then you Velcro it if you wanted to do it that way. But most people tie this. You could
overlap it a little bit,
roll it like that, or if you wanted to, or simply do it like this. And this is one that is similar to the. I have a dress made out of this. Actually, one of the pictures on the website, if you go to basketsandbeadskenya.com and look under Colorful Home and Pet, you'll find the dog bandanas there, and you'll find a photo of Indigo and I. Indigo's wearing this one, and I'm wearing a dress made out of this. So I really fell in love with this fabric. It's I should have worn that dress today. Actually, I'm wearing a different one, but very colorful and fun, and it fits different color dogs. People like different styles for their dogs. For instance, this is a animal looking print. It's kind of a reddish orange, and then black and white. And then the year that we made a lot of these, the fabrics had like a tie-dye look to them, which make great dog bandanas. And some of them have some browns and blacks in them, so they're good for brown and black dogs, white dogs, multicolored dogs.
Sounds really cool.
Yeah,
too.
this one's really pretty. This is my favorite. This is one that Indigo has. She looks so good on her. We'll get her over here in a second. Now, we do have actually pillows and aprons out of this one.
And table runners too, no? As well. There's a couple of table runners.
No, did we? No, I think the table runner was the lighter blue, which I did get some more of that. But there is this one. So if you had if you wanted to get an apron, you could wear the apron and your dog could wear the bandana. And then this is a really pretty one. That's I really like that. Yeah, so the ladies thought it was hysterical.
When you were asking for dog bandanas?
Right. I said, we're going to make dog bandanas. They said, what? What do you mean, dog bandanas? Bandanas. You put bandanas on your dog because they'll wear bandanas in their hair.
Yeah.
And they're like, you mean bandanas like this? You wear it on, you put it on your dog?
On your animal?
I'm like, yes, we Americans, we're kind of crazy that way. We enjoy different things. There's some other, that's a pretty one. Yeah, this one also, we have pillows out of this one too. One friend of mine got these and I haven't seen the pictures with it. He's got the small ones for his small little puppers.
And speaking of that, if you've already purchased some of the dog bandanas from Baskets and Beads for your pets, we would love for you to tag Baskets and Beads on our Instagram. Tag Baskets and Beads, especially right now during the summer months. I think that was part of the reason why you also wanted to showcase today, is because people are out with their pets, right? Many of you may be going to the doggy parks and the dog beaches and things like that. You're out and about, you're getting out in the fresh air and the sunshine with your pets, with your animals, with your dogs. And, you have them looking all cute with their little bandanas on. And if you've already purchased from Baskets and Beads, we want to encourage you, don't forget to tag Baskets and Beads. We want to see your pets wearing the doggy bandanas, and representing for Baskets and Beads. Again, that's always a way that you can show support to Baskets and Beads, is tagging us with the product that you have purchased. So today it's doggy bandanas, and we want to see your pets. You can always add them to the storyboard too.
Yeah.
Storyboards.
Yeah, and you can if you're in the Facebook group, you can post in the group. You can make a little comment, post a photo of your pupper with it. And actually, somebody bought one for their cat.
Oh, that's
the small
cute.
Ones they rolled it up and they bought it for their cat.
Very cute.
It does fit cats too, cats and dogs.
There you go. Nice. Well, Indigo is over there enjoying her. I think it looks like a beef jerky to me. It's a big piece of beef jerky. It's a doggy beef jerky. She's enjoying her beef jerky over there. But there's definitely a huge array. You said there's small, medium, large, and we have extra large as well. Eldonna's over here trying to get Indigo to showcase for just a moment here, so she's not so camera shy. And let's see if we can get her up here. Come on, Indigo. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on.
She's like, what'd you do with my bone?
Come here.
Up, up, up.
Good girl.
So this is Indigo, and I want to show you something else she's wearing. It's upside down because I put it on backwards.
Her beaded collar.
This is a beaded collar made by the Maasai ladies, and it's really nice. This is going to be one of the special order items.
That's really nice. It's very thick.
Yeah, it's very thick, and it's beaded with her name on it. These can be customized. So this is going to be one of the special order items. Now, Indigo's got an 18-inch neck, and this one would fit dogs up to even larger because the
Couple of holes there.
Yeah,
you have extra holes there. Yeah.
the small hole fits on her neck. And
She's like, I'm gonna be out of here right now. How you doing, girl?
Indigo, I know I should. You can just.
Are you gonna attempt to demonstrate one of those bandanas
Yes.
around her while she's right there for you? She probably will let
I'll
you
put it on her. We'll get her to come up. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'll put this one on there. So one thing that you can do with the bandanas.
Come here, Indigo. Come here, girl. Come here.
Come back over here.
Oh, she's very content right now, for sure. So as you were saying though, but you were talking about one of the things you can do.
Yeah, you can. Let me see if I can just get her up on the couch, and with her little bone. Come on, release.
Come here, Indigo. Let's get you up here, girl.
Okay, stay right here. Now, the one thing why you can do it is you can put it on this way. You can put it on this way to where it's tied around.
And then you have
And
the point on the back then.
Then it's on the, can you see? Is it?
Well, not
Yeah.
really, not yet anyways, but okay. So the point of
Yeah,
the
the
banana will
point
be
is on the
facing down.
back. Come up here.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Come on, Indigo.
Come on, get on the couch.
Good job, girl.
Now, you're the guest. You're the guest. I shouldn't have given her that right
She's
now.
like, I'm out of here, Mom.
I shouldn't have given her that. I always give her that so she stays over there and doesn't come and chew
The moment
things
you
up.
need her here, she's
Right, I
not. And the
should've
moment
waited.
we were
I
like,
should've
get over
waited.
there.
But you can put it around them on the back like this, or in the front, kind of like this.
Mhm.
And actually, the extra large even work for people. Let me see if I can find an extra large.
That I was just going to mention that too. When we did a photo shoot with you and Indigo as well, we were showcasing the bandanas. We had you wear one on your head.
Mm-hmm.
And so you had the bandana wrapped and then
Right,
tied
I
underneath.
went like this and tied it, so you can do that.
And then you had that flap down there. Yeah.
Right, and I had it tied
Mhm.
like that, or you could even do, if you wanted to roll it.
Even we can wear it around our neck really cute and have a
Right.
little tie right here as well. If sometimes you want to add that again. It's
Yeah,
that
you
little
could
pop
do
of color.
you could do something like
Yes, very
that,
cute.
or you could even tie it.
Yep.
I'd have to fix it. I can't see, but you could
Yeah,
tie
no,
it.
it looks cute. Yeah. good
Yeah,
job.
tie it like that, and then you have a little,
Bandana.
little
And again,
colorful-
for the summertime, the summer months is really like, I think it's really cute to,
yeah,
again, to add
because
that.
this my hair is really thick, and this keeps your hair up off your neck
That looks cute.
if you don't want to tie it up. But yeah, you could do it that way, or you could also do it this way, where you
And then tie it from underneath.
tie
as
it
well.
underneath and have it, and then you could do a little something with this. You could either have it as a headband like that, or roll it out a couple and then just have a little embellishment.
So it's not just a doggy bandana,
Yeah, it's
you
not
guys.
just-
It's also a hair
the
accessory for
extra
us.
large fit
Or-
people. Yeah, so actually one of the photos is me, is Indigo and I.
It looks like someone is saying, "Oh, it's beautiful." By the way, just so you know, on
Oh.
on Instagram, someone's commenting on that.
Oh,
They're
awesome.
saying that it's very beautiful, and there's a ton of beautiful bandanas, an array of colors. So
Yeah, and they're all on the website at basketsandbeadskenya.com. You can see those, and there is a selection of them in Fairtrade Long Beach as well.
Mhm.
I set up a little selection, size small to extra large. So depending on what size pupper you have, so you have small, medium, large, extra large. On the website, it shows the estimated neck measurements for those. Indigo has an 18-inch neck and she wears a large, still has a little bit of room before you go to the extra large. Extra large would be like German Shepherd, Husky, those type of dogs, bigger dogs, even a little bit bigger. So, but Indigo, this is a large, and this is the size that Indigo wears, and there's plenty of room for her to wear it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So you can be fashionable with your pup.
With your pup, yes.
Yeah.
And you mentioned early on in the segment though that there's the aprons that have the same prints as well.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Okay.
The
That one's really pretty. That pink one that you have that's right up on top.
Oh yeah, that was the first round that we got. So
that's really pretty. That pops really wow.
And it's lined in the back with black.
Yeah,
so if you wanted to do
cool.
just a simple black, or if you wanted to do the pink,
very pretty.
You could do that. That we have a few of those. Those were like the first round, and a lot of those are gone. And
even that one.
This one that was one of the first ones we
too.
did. So this is a wax print. Feel the difference.
Yeah, I could even tell just by looking at it because of the way the shimmer, shine.
It's got a little
it.
shimmer and
really
shine
cool.
to it. That's because it's got the wax.
If you have a gray French bulldog, a bulldog or a pit, this would look amazing.
Oh yeah.
You know that grayish bluish color that they
Yeah.
are sometimes. I have a niece that has, I think it's a French bulldog. I always get it wrong, but her name is Chanel, I think. But this will look great on her.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So if your dog is like that grayish bluish color, you need to order this one. You need to get this one because this one's going to look really good on that.
This is another one.
Even that one too. Yeah, that one as well. That's a cool tie-dye.
Yeah, well, the thing,
4th of July.
The thing that I actually had some. Okay, so last year was it? Yeah, I think it was last year when we got the tie-dye fabrics. There was a lot of this kind of look in the fabrics that we saw in Kenya, but there was somebody who wanted 4th of July dog bandanas.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to get 4th of July fabric over there in Kenya.
Right.
So I bought some here. I went and found a wholesale place, and I bought, I don't know, 6 yards of, I think I bought 6 yards of like flag looking red, white, and blue fabric, and took it, and they made it, and he bought them all. So
awesome.
if you want something custom made, we can do custom.
Mm-hmm.
We can do custom on anything really, but it would just take Layla going downtown to see what's there. And that the same thing for one of we don't have that page up yet. And honestly, up until a few days ago, I think I was from the trip from George having to be put down. I just have not had any energy since I've been back.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the first week I actually feel
kind of, well, yeah, you're just getting back into the swing of things. The beaded collars are going to be something that are going to be available on the special order page. So that's going to be really cool. But there's also other items that just so you all know that I'm sure there's going to be other items that are also going to filter through that special order page as well. Yeah,
we'll have special order for the dog collars, the sandals. I know a couple of you are still waiting to hear back from me on the sandals, and I apologize. Like I said, I've just now gotten to where I can, because I work a job as well, and I had to go back to work. I went back to work the day after I got back, the 14th. My son picked me up, drove me home. I think we got home about 9 p.m. and I took a shower, tried to go to sleep some, and then I got up Thursday and went to work, on the 15th.
That's a big stretch there because you're definitely coming from a major time zone change and stuff.
Yeah.
That jet lag is no joke. So
and it stayed with me because I had a couple of days where I felt really bad, and then had my birthday, and it pretty much the whole next week I was pretty whacked out, and then the following week George was sick, and it just was one thing after another. So those of you who are waiting to hear back from me on sandals, that's going to be one of the special order things. I'm just now at the point where I can re-engage, and we got to get the special order page set up. So there'll be the sandals, the dog bandanas. Also, some of the things that you can do on special order will be table runner sets. We do have some table runner sets, but a lot of people like to have something with the color scheme in their house.
Right.
So if you get me your color scheme, I can get some fabric selections and give you some things to choose.
You might want to wave at that person
Yeah.
over there. And then we got some people that are also showing some caring love right here on this side of the social media. So
Yay,
just want to
thanks.
acknowledge you guys as well. But again, as you were saying, back to the special orders and the table runner
Yeah,
sets.
table
and
runner
having
sets.
color,
Also
schemes.
pillows. We have a lot of really great pillows, but if you wanted to do a table runner set and get some pillows as well,
Mhm.
that's available. And potentially things like what the dresses will be coming later this month. And we'll work that out to see how that's going to work. But we're doing dresses. We did a couple long skirts. There's some more pillows, and of course we did the aprons. But if you wanted to do kind of a whole household design, table runner set, pillows, aprons, that could be something we could do too.
Right. Have like a beautiful theme going, a theme that you want to create within your home space,
Yeah.
would be really nice.
And even have a dog bandana for your pup.
If you have an animal, absolutely. Why not add that too?
Right.
They're in your home anyways. They're a pet. They're a family member. They're part of the decor. It kind of just all kind of falls
Yeah,
into
so
line.
somebody comes over and you have your pillows here
And your dog.
and then your dog with the dog bandana on. So
That's
you can
funny.
all be matchy.
So when you set up the special order page, is that going to be something that's connected? Because or maybe we haven't really, this hasn't been thought out fully, but I'm just curious to know, is that something that's going to be available also on the website? You're going to have another tab now where you're going to create for special orders.
It'll be in the shop. It'll be in the
fantastic.
shop. Like
Okay.
in the shop, there'll be a special category for special order.
Well, there you have
And
it.
all those things that are special order will be in there. And that will, you'll get some personal hands-on, and we'll go back and forth discussing what it is that you'd like to have. And then we'll have to go source the fabric and get some. So say you want something with maybe you wanted something with reds and blues in it. So I might have Layla take some pictures of like this one and whatever.
Like a few choices for you to look at and then make a decision on what you want. The great thing is that you don't have to go anywhere else other than the original website. And then from there, there'll be a secondary tab, a drop down where you'll be able to click on that, which will take you to the special order page and at least get the process of your idea, your concept, your color scheme that you want to go with. Maybe what we'll do is we'll have a drop down box where it says like maybe your theme color is, or you can just type it. Maybe they can type it in, reds and greens or earth tones, beige.
Yeah, I think it would probably be, you would say, okay, I'm interested in getting a table runner set, or I'm interested in whatever. And then we could have a video call or an email back and forth to just discuss what it is that you want.
Yeah.
And possibly, depending on, it would probably be kind of late our time, but we could do a video call with Layla while she's shopping in Nairobi in the fabric
That's cool.
district. And you could
I think that's great.
she'd be going around saying, how about this one? And you'd be, what about that one? And then she'll pull that out. That's the one I want. And then she can get that right then and there for you. So we can do it that way. That's how, when I'm not there, that's how are you going to come over here now and be part of the segment?
That's the beauty about having something that's custom made too, as Eldonna was sharing right now a little bit about, having Layla be there, shopping for you for the fabric and the color scheme that you would want to go with. Another great thing is that having that kind of stuff in your home makes great for conversation, gives you the opportunity to talk a little bit about your table runner set or your pillows or the apron that you're wearing. When your guests come to your home and you're hosting and you're having people over, and of course I guarantee you're going to get compliments on the product, and it gives you the opportunity to talk about it. I know because it happens to me often, with product that I have, whether it's from Baskets and Beads or other products that I support in other countries, people are always complimenting and saying something about it. And it gives me the opportunity to share where I got it from and what that is about and why I purchased it. I support for this reason, and it makes for great conversation. Now you're wearing your bandana. Good girl.
Sit.
And now she's laying down. She's probably full. She's probably like in a little bit of a
She's like in
coma.
a coma.
Like a little
what the heck?
coma.
This is like
Oh, she's just resting now.
That's rare.
She's being a good
She must
girl.
have worn herself out. You guys on Instagram can probably see, but
Yeah,
you see there's a lot of room here on this tie.
Yeah, like
so it would fit even a larger dog.
Yeah.
You're a little fashionista.
Yeah.
Are you a fashionista there? Indigo?
She's just loving being rubbed on right now. That's why too. So
yeah.
But yeah, so that is the item of the moment for this week's segment is talking about the doggy bandanas. And again, not only can you purchase them for your pets, even your cats, as Eldonna mentioned, but you can also purchase to wear in your hair. And she demonstrated that as well. Not only in your hair, you could even put it around your neck as well, do like a cute little tie here, add that extra pop of color that sometimes we want to add to our ensemble of what we're wearing, and I think that's a great option as well. But Indigo
I like it
is definitely representing very well with the
but yes. You're not showing everybody.
Yes, you're representing the doggy bandana. Are you ready to sit up? Hey,
Indigo, sit. Come here. Come here. Come here. There,
come on, Indigo. That. Come here. Come here, Indigo. Come here. Come here. There you go.
You can see how that's fitting on her. I like it. I like it when she wears it that way. It looks,
oh, I know you love me.
It looks like
I know you. I know you love me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is my favorite one for her because it looks really good with her skin tone.
My girl. Yeah, with her brown for sure. Thank you for demonstrating. Thank you for now. She wants to play with me. Now she wants to mess around with me here. Now she was able to demonstrate for all of us though how these doggy bandanas look and stuff. So anything else you want to add, Eldonna, before we?
Yeah, you know, we those of us who have
bless you.
Oh, sneezers, have dogs. I mean, there are people who even dress their dogs in costumes and things, but this gives you a little. Your dog can have a little fashion statement by having a doggy bandana that's made by ladies in Kenya, or a really pretty beaded collar. This is all hand beaded by ladies in the Maasai tribe that we had visited in Narok. That was one of the first photos that I shared on the trip to Kenya. We had met. I met the lady on Facebook. Her name's Marianne, and we went to visit one of her group. But I watched them do some of the beading, and it's incredible how they and it turns into this beautiful design. So they're very talented, and we're all about empowering women's groups in Kenya to have an opportunity to create micro enterprises, and we can help them by selling their handcrafted products here and even in Kenya, because now that we have an NGO, there are businesses contacting us there to have us make things there as well. And Layla's dealing with them, and hopefully more of those will come through. And we do have plans for the ladies, a tailoring group, to go out and see if they can get some things to either make school uniforms or make aprons or things for the local restaurants or clubs or whatever's there. So there's opportunities for that as well.
And bear with us as we are continuing to grow with our network here. We are trying different things out. This time we tried a little bit of a swag of material here in the background. We're working with lighting. We're doing different things with lighting. As you saw in today's segment, that we have a new intro video that we're using as well. So we're just, making all these adjustments and changes as things continue to develop and to grow for the Thursday segments. And you definitely are in for a treat in the next couple of weeks as plans are being made for interviews with guests that will be coming into the studio space here to talk about the things that they are doing, also collaborations and so forth that are in the making for Baskets and Beads.
Yeah, and if you are in the Santa Ana area or close and would like to come be part of the studio audience, are you trying to pick a bandana, Indigo? She's nosing around the bandanas. You're welcome to come for the filming of the segment. If you have a business and you'd like to be interviewed on the show, give us a shout. You can contact us through any of these platforms. Is she behind?
She's trying to.
Indigo, come here. Come on. Come on, get out. No, why?
You're welcome to come and hang out here at the studio space with us if you'd like. If you're local or if you're near to Santa Ana, we would love for you to come on in, be a part of the studio audience. Or again, you might be a business, a local business that.
Yeah, because we're all about supporting. I mean, this is a fair trade network, but it's also about local fair trade, people who are doing their own business, working in small business. We're here to support small businesses, especially have a affinity for veteran-owned businesses as well, because I am a veteran, woman-owned businesses, minority-owned businesses, any small business. We'd love to have you and love to share about interview you about your business.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us today on this Thursday segment. Look forward to seeing you guys again next week. And what do we say when we're done with our segment? Indigo's already beat me to it.
Did you say nakupenda?
Yeah, that's how she says it. Just like that.
All right, everybody. See you on Swahili Sunday. Nakupenda.
Nakupenda, everyone.